Hello everybody, RexTempus, Time Traveler here, coming at you another episode of Tech Fortress. And today's video, I'm going to be doing continuing what I started like a few episodes ago, wherein I am building mini games for my friends. To explain a little bit more, let's just watch this quick video.
We've got a new mini game, Parrot Cheetos.
Chaos.
Oh, Chaos. This box contains the parts to the game. Some assembly is required.
All assembly is required.
Assemble a new mini game. Have fun and Merry Christmas.
Alright, so I have to I have to complete what I started as far as making video games for some of my friends from Tech Fortress. So first I think I'm going to pick out a dog to go with me. Gumdrop, since I'm working with, it'll be easy to figure out once I get started. Anybody else? No, I'm just going to take Gumdrop with me. Alright, so I come over to here. Let me just take this orange shulker box, because this has all of the parts that I need. So I'm going to come over to here. Please tell me that it is... Okay, it is daytime. Okay. I should have checked that earlier before I started, but sometimes I'm just so eager. It's like, oh, I want to get started. And then, I forget that there are things like this I have to worry about, like mobs showing up and things like that. So, alright, so we're going to be working over here. This is where we're going to be making our game. It is called Carrot Chaos, which... if you saw the title of the video, which I assume you did, you would have seen that for yourself. So, alright, first I'm going to just go ahead and toss a whole bunch of these into here. But I am going to play some of these around. So, this is a two-player game that I have designed for Ibo 2000. So, we're going to start by making things look a little bit like a carrot. And, already Gumdrop, you're figuring out how to kind of be in my way. So come on, there we go, and there we go. Alright. And yeah, I already marked this out so that I would know exactly what I need. The base is a 4x4 space, and we'll just kind of be working from there. So, alright. Let me make sure that oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? Whatever, we'll make this work. Alright, so we'll put this in here for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these two... No. Alright, hold on. I got to get back and I got to go retrieve some stuff. Hold on. There you are, Gumdrop. Alright. So, we'll just... we don't need to toss them in because we're actually going to make use of them right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these on top, and this is to kind of separate the two... Well, I say teen. Well, I don't say teens, but I'm thinking teens. The two combatants, the two players from each other. And that way we can mark like one side is definitely red, the other side is definitely yellow. And, alright, so now we get out our comparators. And some redstone. We'll definitely be needing that. And, I should take a bite of some fish. Alright, so... we'll be putting these blocks here. These are just some ordinary old planks. No reason for most of this stuff other than just, again, trying to make it look like a carrot. But we are going to put these comparators here. And we are going to be putting these item frames right here. So, we'll put one here, one here. Now, at the moment, unfortunately, Tech Fortress is still at 1.16. So I cannot try to find any glow squid. Here, why don't you just... stay here, Gumdrop, while I go into the bedroom and get ready to go to sleep. Yeah, it's still... oh, whoops. This isn't mine. Mine is over here. Alright. So. Oh, it's not even nighttime yet. Yeah, it's still 1.16. I don't know if it's going to be updated, but I do know that when it hits 1.18, there's a good chance that the entire world is going to be reset. So before that happens, I'm trying to complete my promises to my various, like I said, Minecraft friends to complete these, which is of course why I have these other two right next to it. So, alright. Yeah, my chicken, what do I call it? Chicken fishing and snowball flight. Alright, so we come over into here, And now we're going to put some more of these around, because now we're going to do a bit of a staircase up. And alright, so here, and then again, let's see, make sure that I'm doing this right. And I mean, I did actually plan this all out, so, but unfortunately, like, yeah, if I don't have things right in front of me, it's like I'm trying to remember, like, what did I put over there? Alright, so let's do this. And the reason I chose red and blue, or red and yellow, by the way, of course, is because orange is just made up of red and yellow. And I needed, like I said, 2 colors so that I could show, like, the 2, well, you'll see as we go along. But this is just a way to sort of mark who is the winner of this game. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and put these in. And there we go. Alright, so we need a few things of redstone. And as you know, like, we're going to have a comparator. It sends out a redstone signal, measures the intensity of that redstone signal. And yeah. Alright, so we have this up to there. Okay. And everything that we do on the one side, we're going to be doing the mirror of it on the other side. Of course, that's just so that, well, I mean, that's just how the game works. Alright, so let's see. Oh, yeah, I have this over here. And I think, let me see. 1, 2, no, I need to go up 1 more. Alright, so let's do that. And another one here. And there we go. Whoa, holy cow, that's super squid right there. Alright, so 2 more, and this will be the height of our carrots. It goes up 5. When I planned it, I originally had it only going up 4, but that would have put the item frames down on the ground. And I mean, it'll work that way. It's not a problem. It's just, I don't know, it just seemed like this would be a little bit of a better thing. Alright, wait. Did I make 1 piston and bring it with me? Because I need 2 of everything. So I do think I have some more pistons back home. Let me just go and get them. I'm trying to see, like, what I can sort of get rid of. Alright, hold on. You can keep watch over here, Gumdrop. Make sure nobody breaks anything and nothing destroys anything. I'm back. And we have like a ton of carrots with us. But we're going to put 2 in these item frames. Alright. So now we got to come around over to here so that thankfully the background here kind of helps us out. Alright. So let's go ahead and put some more of this stuff around. And I mean, I don't know that I wrote, you know, that'll be fine. I definitely want to put the walls up here because that way as I'm like building stuff, it'll kind of help to have something to attach it to. And okay, so now we have our dropper here. And so how the, oh wow, seriously, I was afraid of that. Okay, my angles are all wrong down here. Maybe I can do it from here. Okay, yeah, these are just droppers. This stuff doesn't really need to shoot out far. But apparently I need to work on my parkour skills a little bit. So there we go. Alright, and now the droppers are just going to go right below it. So we'll just get some more of our wood. And that way we have something to attach the dropper to. Does not need to go any farther than this. And as far as whether it leads back into a block of wood, not really that big of a deal. Alright, so then what we need to do is put another piece of wood below each of these. And now, oh, whoops, right, gotta crouch down first. And then from here we're going to put, oh, yeah, that's what it is. We need some more of our comparators. So basically what it's doing is, as you know, or I assume you know, when you get a comparator like with an item frame, it actually can send a redstone signal depending on how much you turn it. So like if I've turned it around this way, we will see that there is more of a redstone trail. Hold on. I should just brought some ladders. But see, like it's all the way up to here. And then it's going to fill in, like it's going to toss things into here. Into the, like spit out from the dispenser into the hopper. So one thing that we can do to make sure it actually goes in there is we can put some blocks on either side. Or actually, no, mostly in front. And that way it will actually stop it. So, okay. To help us out with this, we'll just toss down a few more blocks like this. And there we go. Now it'll spit out. It won't go any farther than this. It'll go down here. We can put some of these around if we want, just to ensure that it can't go anywhere else. Alright. And now we'll do the same thing over here. So, that involves also putting this in place. And yeah, okay. So from here, we will also put some of these blocks that we were just talking about. And this one we're actually going to get rid of because this is actually going to stop what we need to have happen. Which is that we need to put a comparator right over here. And that way, let me see if I get the angles right. Okay. So then this will send a second redstone signal in this direction. And what this one is going to do is it is going to feed into here, and from here we are going to have our pistons. So we'll just put one, it has to face sideways, and there we go. And gotta have something for the this is too attached to. Okay, so I'll just get out of the way here, and then this one, let's just crouch so I don't fall, and there we go. All right, so then we'll just put our okay, that's our yellow. So we'll put our yellow one here for the yellow side. We'll put our red one here for the red side. And then we will pretty much just cover it all up. So, yeah, let's see. Now that we've done this, oh, right. We also have to put in some carrots to make this thing actually work. So, 32 will be more than enough because basically what'll happen, I'll go through the numbers a little bit. No, not there. A little bit of numbers for you. So, to get a redstone signal all the way up to here from the item frame, you pretty much have to turn it every way, you know, all around. And then from there, it'll drop into here, and that'll send a signal. Now, the first one will get you out to here. But in order to get a signal through the comparator to this little bit of redstone dust, you basically have to turn it, I think, like 23 times, and that'll send the signal to the second block, which will push a piston out. First one who does it, their piston will push out first. It'll drop the concrete first, and since concrete powder has gravity, it'll fall. This way, the players can actually know for certain who was the winner. Now, I think I did at one point have a way where, you know, let me try a little bit of experiment. You know, I'll try to in the morning, because I think I had a way to actually have it so it wasn't actually in the very back corner. So yeah, so we can actually push it a little bit. I should see. I thought I had all this figured out, but this won't take long to fix. Where'd my yellow concrete powder go? Ah, that was weird. Okay, so yeah, we'll just take these out. I want to create like a little bit of an open area, because in order to reset the game, you'll have to kind of come inside here. So we definitely want to kind of be aware of things like that. So we'll put this here, and we will put this right up. Let's have it face the right way. Oh, hold on a second. Let's have it actually at the right height, and then have it face the right way. Put this where that space was at. There we go. And then I'll just push out here, and then I'll just fix the other side to match it. Alright, so just to kind of give a final overview of it. Comparator, redstone trail, up some stairs, into this dropper, into a comparator, or into a hopper, then into a comparator, redstone trail, and piston pushes out concrete blocks. Alright, so we'll go ahead and test it out by using this one. And the other great thing about using the piston is that like, it'll actually tell you when one of them is won. So in the meantime, the clicks will let you know, like, who's racing, who's, you know, might be doing faster. And, you know, oh man, I'm gonna give my right arm a workout. Imagine if you had to swing your arm like that all the time, every time you wanted to do something. But keep going, and how much farther? I don't know, because I've not been keeping track. Kind of hard to count and do a commentary for a video. But go, go, go. And, I mean, it's going to be more intense if you have a second person beside you, obviously. And see, there you go! We just had the game as, you know, the yellow player has won. And let's see. So, as I said, you come into here and there are 23 carrots. And you have to put them back in order to reset the piston. And then you just have to recollect this and stick it back in the little nook. And then as for the rest, I do have some more yellow blocks as well as some green ones. And those will just be to sort of decorate the top. Now, as I said, to sort of reset this, it will have to be done manually. Alright, so just for our own purposes, as I said, we do need to put a door in here. So let me get some shears out. We'll just punch a hole right in here. And we'll go ahead and do this over here too. This way. Normally I would have put it on the back, but for one thing we had to kind of raise this up a little bit. I guess I could have put it on the side, but then I'd have to clear out some more space over on here, but whatever. We'll just put this here. Oh, well, I mean, I certainly can't have that piece of dirt right there, so we'll go ahead and fill that in with one of these. And oh, no, can't leave that sand there, so another one of these, and we'll put these in. And then for some final little touches, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this out, and then I'm going to fill in this area a little bit. And the reason why is because this way, if somebody's just looking at it from the outside, like see from here, I could actually reach the item hopper, I could actually reach the dropper, so I can move the carrots back into position. But for the standard person look at it, all it's going to look like is just more of the outside. I mean, so yeah, the door does stand out a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but, you know, I mean, there's only so much that we can do. But let's see, if I do here, yeah, see, look, even there I can still do that. I can even replace that under the comparator if I felt like it, but yeah, that way it just looks like the carrot. Alright, so that is the game, and then from here we can just cover over the top with some more orange wool. Oh, whoops, no, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is just kind of put some stuff here and this way. I guess I could have taken advantage of the fact that I already had some wood here. And then from here, if I want, I can just add some little parts, you know, the top of the carrot. Yeah, now that's how we're going to make it a little bit darker, since that is the red side. But this one we're going to make it a little bit lighter, because of course this is the yellow side, and we're going to make the little stemmy parts a little bit different, just so that looks a little bit more natural, even though they are gigantic carrots. And then we'll put one of our signs around that indicate what this game is. Alright, so we'll put our sign here, just as we've done with the others, just to so that people can say, ah, this is who this game was made for. So Ibo 2000. Alright, so there we have it. Carrot Chaos, a game made for Ibo 2000. A game that anybody can make for themselves. It's pretty easy. I want to say thank you to Gumdrop for joining me. Say thank you for watching. We'll be back for another mini game. See you then. Bye.